I found a magnet and I just want to show you. This is not, it's not metal. The chain is also not metal. Hi there, my name is Diva and welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here and I'm excited today because we have another unboxing of the Mindful Souls box and I'm realizing that this is backwards. Bear with me, I'm trying to record in a different way today. We'll see if this works. If not, I will go back to doing it on my phone and see if that's better. But I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying all the things to see what works. So welcome, and I'm glad to have you here. We're about to see what is in this Mindful Souls box. We've done a few of these now, and so far there's been some pretty amazing things in it. If you don't remember, I got very excited about a spoon. But also, do you want to hear what I found out? I was very excited. I was like, this is such a unique gift. It's got a crystal, it's a spoon. You know, what a great little sugar spoon if you want to put it out when you have tea. Yeah, I saw it on, I don't know if it was Temu or Shein, and you can get like 4 of them for $5. So anyway, I'm still excited. I still love it. But is it worth the value of what you get in these boxes? I don't know. Especially because I have looked on their website as well, because they email you every day to say, oh, we're having a sale. Oh, we have too much of this. So that marketing stuff, trying to be nice. And out of curiosity, sometimes I'll look to see, and their prices are hugely inflated, particularly because I know what the value of some of these crystals and things are. There's a warehouse near where I live where you can go and buy all these crystals. It is specifically, that's what they specialize in. And they have amazing sales a couple times a year where you can go in and get some really good deals on some really beautiful pieces. To have found this on Temu or Shein or probably both, what, like $1.27 each? It's a little disappointing when usually in these boxes you get 5 to 7 things, and I think if I remember correctly, the boxes are roughly $60. Is it valuable or is it not? This is what we're here to decipher. Let's dive in and see what Mindful Souls does have. Now, before I open the box, I will preface that there are things that this subscription box does that I think is good. One, they cater to somebody who's brand new, somebody who is wanting to learn about crystals and energy healing and Reiki and all the woo things. So I think it's good from that standpoint that there's a lot of information that comes with it that can help somebody who's on that journey. And if that sparks your interest, then yeah, absolutely. This is a great subscription box because it can help you dabble in some things and see what really interests you and maybe what you're interested in diving into deeper. I don't know if that was proper English, but we're going to move on. So anyway, let's see what this month holds. Open up the world of inner peace and self-love. I'm all about inner peace and self-love, especially these days. So one thing I do love is it is beautiful when you open the box. You've got this nice celestial inside. I'm a sucker when it comes to celestial things. And in fact, little side note, the theme of my wedding, which was eons ago, was celestial. That was our theme. We are no longer married. So the wedding was a long time ago, and so was the divorce. But it, just to point out that I do love a nice celestial motif. And it says on the inside of the box, and just like that, you've opened a whole new world of possibilities. And there's a QR code, which I don't know if I noticed a QR code before, that says join a community that gets you. Let's scan it and see where it takes us. Oh, it takes you to a Facebook group. Okay. And the Facebook group has almost 30,000 people. So let's join and answer the questions. What makes you want to join our Mindful private group? I have a subscription to your mystery box. Okay. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to join the group. We'll see. That's actually really smart because I didn't know they had a Facebook group. And so if I hadn't scanned that code, I never would have known. Okay, so let's dive in. So right away, we get a sticker that is sticky, but not in a good way. Dirty on the back. Oh, it smells like sap, or it might have been something in here that leaked. We'll find out. Oof. It smells like patchouli, which is not my favorite scent. We'll see. But it says on here, that's also coming off. Feel the world. They do have cute stickers. I do have other ones somewhere, and of course I can't find them now that I want to, but they also have an affirmation card, and I love this. It's a great way to get in the mindset of opening the box. It says affirmation for serenity. I let go of anxious thoughts and invite peace and harmony into my mind. I absolutely love this. I'm all about the peace. I actually just created a Patreon group called Sanctuary, the Quiet Place, because the world is loud right now, so chaotic, tumultuous. We're being bombarded on a daily basis, and I wanted to create a space where people could come and we are all of the same mindset, and we can get together once a month live on Zoom and go through coping mechanisms, healing rituals. I can do readings, just a place for us to go to find that peace, to rely and help each other, creating a community of people who can support each other through this crazy world. We also get a brochure. I'm going to leave that for after because it's going to tell us what's in here, and we want to discover that on our own. So right off the top, there are smudge incense bricks. Oh, okay. Oof, that is incense. That smells. But what I love right off the bat is there is something for you to use to burn them. Okay, great concept. But do we see how this is round and these are bricks? You cannot put a square rectangular peg into a circle hole, a round hole. So do you push it in, I guess, maybe? Okay, that's working. Let's light one. Let's see what this is about. Grab my trusty lighter and let's see what happens when we light this. taking some time to light, but that's not unusual for incense. Here we go. All right, we'll see what that's like. We will set that down over here. Oh, we got some nice smoke. I'm going to send a blessing of energy to you, clearing your space, clearing your mind. Okay. It actually smells better once it's burning than it did just smelling it out of the box. All right, so next thing, we have another box here that's not quite closed and is making some noise. What is this? Oh, I see, it's broken. That shouldn't be making noise. Okay. Oh, it's broken. Oh, I may have to email them. That's chipped. That tip is completely chipped off. This is beautiful. I don't know what this is or what this does. I'm assuming it has something to do with chakras, given the colors. Ooh, that's really smoking. I'm gonna put this back here. But it's beautiful, but unfortunately it is broken. And the little piece that's chipped off isn't in there. So I may have to email them and see. So we'll find out what that is when we go through the brochure. So everything else is in a canvas pouch, and I love these canvas pouches. They're really good quality. I would like to do something with them. I just don't know what. So if you have any suggestions, let me know, because I feel like it would be a waste to chuck them. So let's see what's in here. Okay. So we have a piece of, actually, I don't know what this is. The feel of it is like selenite, but it's smoky. But it almost feels like broken glass. There's shards. I don't know. It's pretty. It's very rough looking. Would I want to put this on my shelf of beautiful crystals? No, it's not that pretty. It looks like a piece of broken glass is what it looks like. So I have to say, so far, this is the one box that is disappointing me, which is unfortunate. Let's move on. All right, next bag. Let's see what we got, because I'm hoping, I don't know, maybe we'll understand better when we look in the reveal brochure of what things are. We'll see. But what do we have here? Okay. We have, I'm assuming, a necklace. It's a little twisted. There we go. Okay. It's cute. Is it my style? No. Do I wear gold? No. Wear silver? It feels very cheap as well. This isn't even real metal. I don't think. It's too light. And I don't know what stone this is. It's not the best. Would I wear it? No. Okay. So far, the one thing I am loving is this, and it's broken. So I don't know. We have 2 more bags. I think this one is a really cheap stone. It is. Okay. It's a tumbled stone. At the most, this is probably $3 to $5. Same with this. So at the most, $10, maybe $10, probably way less on Shein or Temu. This, couple bucks. It feels that cheap. So is this box worth $60? No, I don't think so. Not unless there's something magnificent in this last. But I don't know. It's a little tumbled stone. It's okay. Last one. Okay. So a rose quartz bracelet. Is it cute? Sure. Will I wear it? Yeah. Is it worth more than $10? No. So is this box worth it? I'm gonna say no. No. Let's have a look at our thing. So it says here, finding inner peace and harmony. 6 months, half a year of growth, transformation, and discovery. There's so much to be proud of in all the progress you've made so far. Each box has brought you closer to a more balanced, peaceful life. And in this 6th chapter, we invite you to nurture your serenity and keep any stress away. So let's discover new ways to find your inner peace and harmony, no matter what life throws at you. Okay, so let's see what this stuff is. This here is called Yellow Icelandic Spar Cube. The first step to inner peace is understanding what's in the way. Is it a past conflict, worries about the future? Whatever it may be, this cube's light gives you the mental clarity to reveal your truth. Place it outside or near a window each morning to absorb the sun's energy. Throughout the day, hold it briefly during moments of stress, allowing its energy to clear and soothe your mind. I wouldn't hold this. There are shards that come off. You would get slivers. Nope. No, 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 no. Okay. So this cheap-ass necklace is a raw apatite circle triangle necklace. Now, does it look like apatite? No, because you can barely see the blue. It looks black with hints of blue. When you look at this, it looks like a rough stone. But look at it in the brochure. That looks very different than what I received. Nothing feels more peaceful than embracing the present moment. Inspired by the geometrical balance of the circle and triangle, this necklace reminds you to embrace today instead of worrying about tomorrow. How to use it? Wear it when you feel most anxious about the future. On those days, reach out to the pendant and let it remind you that the present is all that truly exists. Okay, so yes, this is a rose quartz bracelet. It's saying inner peace begins with self-kindness. Each rose quartz bead is a beautiful reminder to love yourself just the way you are, nurturing your heart and with the warmth that is essential to finding tranquility. How to use it? Before heading out, wear it on your right wrist and take 3 deep breaths, focusing on self-love and acceptance. Make this a morning ritual, especially when you need emotional support. Sure. Okay. So then there's Clear Quartz Energy Generator. That is this. It says, sometimes our thoughts are so loud that we lose track of what truly matters. Crystal Quartz helps you quiet your racing mind and reconnect with what's truly important in your life. How to use it. Place it in a quiet, serene part of your home, ideally near a window, so it charges with natural light. Use it during your meditations to enhance your focus and attract deeply soothing energies. Okay, right now, this is the only thing I like. The only thing I like. Okay, and we come to our tumbled stone. Moss agate. No matter what happens, nature always finds a way to overcome it. Holding this moss agate gives you that natural strength so you can feel calm and grounded in the present moment, even in challenging times. How to use it. Carry it to anchor your day with stability. When the need arises, pause for a moment, hold the stone in your right hand, and take 3 deep breaths to center your mind in harmony and peace. Sure. Oh, I missed. We forgot to talk about our patchouli oud. Maybe that's what I don't like. I don't like the smell of oud. Smudge incense bricks. So it says, a calm mind starts with a calm space, and this aromatic blend of patchouli and oud can help you do just that. Try it and feel the day's tensions dissolve and a wave of peace wash over you. Set your burner on a heat-safe surface, light 1 brick, and let the gentle wisps of smoke carry away stress. Perfect for meditation, yoga practice, or simply unwinding after a long day. I'm actually quite speechless. This has been the worst box by far. The worst. I mean, there have been some things that haven't been great in the other boxes, but for the most part, I've been relatively impressed until I saw I could get those spoons for $5. I'm pretty much disappointed in almost everything in this box, and I feel like I got scammed. So I feel I'm gonna have to email them because they're really great to deal with. I've had to deal with them before because I got 2 of the same boxes, but I think this is a little ridiculous. I wish I had a magnet to show you just how not metal this is. There is no weight to this. I've seen better quality at the dollar store. So it's disappointing. Again, the only thing I liked was this, and unfortunately, it's broken. So there's that. Let me know what you think. Am I overreacting, do you think? Am I being too hard on them? Let me know. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you've liked this video so far, it didn't turn out the way I expected, do me a favor, give me a... And if you want to see more of content like this, hit that subscribe button. Stay with me on this journey. I don't know what I'm doing, but come along for the ride. We'll see how crazy it can get. And we'll call these things out, and we'll try things and experiment. So yeah, stay with me. Hit that like button. It's free. Free to do. Free to... Is anything free in this world right now? Not very much. But subscribing to my channel is absolutely free. So go ahead and subscribe. And I will see you next time. And if you hit that bell for notifications, you'll know when next time is. So I'll catch you in the next one.